I'll be honest, I didn't think I was gonna make this video. And it's not because I didn't think it was important. I mean, of course I thought it was important. It's just, there was so much stuff that happened this year that I didn't know how I was going to be able to fit all of that into one video and not have the video run on for 20 minutes. So I will try my best to compress everything I have to say and fit it all into this nice little short video. Quick disclaimer, my neighbors are loud, they're blaring music, children are running around screaming, and I've tried to film this video like 40 times, so I'm just gonna say, hey, there's noise happening and we're just gonna get through it and move on and talk about this past year. At the start of this year, I'll be honest, I wasn't in the best place. I was dealing with a breakup. I was struggling with drama at school, you know, high schoolers. I felt like I had hope, but I knew that the situation I was in was unreasonably crappy, if that makes any sense. And one of the things that really helped me was you all. I remember at the beginning of the year, I had high hopes for the year, as we all do. I remember being excited about finding out that I was going to be able to go to VidCon, and I reached 250,000 subscribers, and I was so excited. I made a video about that, and I got to feature a whole bunch of you all in it. I remember it was literally like the day of, or the day before, and I said, hey, send me a whole bunch of videos of you all lip syncing to this song and let's make a video. And I literally spliced up all the clips in a day. I gotta say, I love being able to see and put faces to the people that watch my videos and that enjoy my videos. I had celebrated a year since coming out to my mom as being agender, and I asked her some of the questions that you all were dying to know. What was the hardest thing for you when I came out?
I guess worrying about the world and how people would treat you.
My mom and I, we bonded a lot this past year. At the end of the school year, it got pretty unbearable, if that makes sense, with me being depressed at school and stuff. I remember I made a YouTube video about talking about my depression and how I felt like everything I was doing just wasn't good enough. I gotta say, you all really do help me get through things that I'm going through, even if I don't make it publicly known that I'm going through something. That was around the time when I was going and graduating high school. I got my first tattoo. I vlogged it. I was so excited, even though it was just this super small tattoo on my arm. I remember after feeling like I had the worst school year ever, I graduated, and not only did I graduated the top of my program and got to give a speech in front of 6,000 people. That was also televised. Therefore, I was given a speech to thousands of people. Once I got the news that I was giving the speech the day before I was supposed to give it, is when everything kind of started going back up. And immediately after I graduated high school is when I went to VidCon. And I'll just say right now, that was one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had in my entire life. I got to meet people that I admire. I got to befriend people that I have looked up to for so long. And I got to do so much and experience so much and meet people that I never even dreamed of meeting, that I never thought I'd have the chance to see in person. And almost immediately after that, I had a friend from Canada come visit. So in July, my friend who is a YouTuber came to visit me in Virginia, and we made a whole bunch of vlogs and videos and collabs and stuff together. It was so much fun. After that, it was time for me to start gearing up for college. I packed up everything. I drove the 4 hours south to Wilmington, North Carolina to get ready for college. I was so excited. I remember so many people didn't believe I was actually in college because they still all think I'm 12 for some reason. So I started college, and it was a blast at first. I enjoyed it a lot, but it felt like it wasn't right for me anymore. Like, it felt like it was right at first. It was definitely my top choice to go there. And I was very excited to start going there, but being in North Carolina, I felt like I wasn't accomplishing anything. I felt like I wasn't where I needed to be, if that makes sense. Like, it just felt wrong. I decided to leave. I decided to leave college. I decided to transfer. I spent a semester there. I did great. I got on the dean's list. You know, I got straight A's. But I just had to leave. You know, it just didn't feel right. And so I packed up all my bags and I moved back to Richmond, Virginia. And Xander and I decided to move in together, which was probably the best decision of my life. We moved in together, and it's really been one of the best experiences, right at the top of the list. But I gotta say, moving in with the person that I love, into a neighborhood that I love, in the city that I love, just felt like the best decision that could be made. So here I am, in a new home, with the person that I love, making videos for a job that I love, in a city that I love. And honestly, even though there are still a lot of things that I am scared of for 2017, I know that I am excited for the fact that no matter what happens, I am here. And Xander is here with me, and you all are here with me, and I'm here with you. And no matter what happens, and no matter what, we are here together, and no one can take that away from us. So bring it on, 2017.